Hi everyone, it's me Rory from Team Venom Media, and this is a little video because I've just had an awesome little delivery and I figured I'd bust it open in front of everyone for a bit of an unboxing. I've had Sam, I know what they are, and this is going to be my issues 5 and 6 of my comic. Watch the heartache on my face if I open this up and they've done something wrong, because you know that could happen. But the sample versions that I had of both were awesome. So let's get this open. Big shout out to everyone that's pre-ordered these so far, because some of these will be going out this weekend. Sorry for the rustling noises, but you know, I am ripping the bag open. There we go. Big hefty McJefty box. Let's hope for the best. Okay, so there's a slight judder there because the phone went off, so I had to pause the video. So let's get this. Oh, they look beautiful. They also look slightly different in colour to the other ones, but that's not a problem. So, oh, look at this. There is a wedge of issues 5. Big nice wedge of those. And then, let's move that over there. Big nice wedge of issue 6. So they're all here, which is awesome. They're available on shop.teamvenommedia.co.uk, which is my own site. They're also available on Etsy, and they're available on eBay as well. So, you know, please buy them, as I've got a pile to get rid of, as you can see. So yeah, it would help if I open them in the right order. So let's have a quick look at these. So first there's issue 5. I've got them with like the stapled spines now. I can get them a bit cheaper, which is why I'm doing these in like bundles. So on eBay you can get a pair of them for $8.50 including postage. On Etsy it's $7.50 including postage. And on my own site, it's a $5 for both of them, including for the pair of them, including postage. That's purely because eBay's fees have gone mental over the last few months. Because of this whole managed payments thing and everything, if I sell something for £8 on eBay, it then comes to me at a $5. So it's a bit of a bugger, because then postage has to go into there and so on and so forth. And Etsy's similar, but not quite as high. So anyway, issue 5 here, there's the back of it, advertising the graphic novel and the Sins in Limbo series, which is done by my good friend Callum Franks and spins off from the previous story arc of the suit. And the graphic novel obviously contains issues 1 to 4, so if you've not picked up those, that's a good way to get into them. But yeah, so issue 5 is set after the events of issues 1 to 4. And just shows, you know, the suit going about his everyday business as a hero and all that sort of thing, and then gives us a little bit of a look into his past, and a bit of the mythology gets expanded on the actual suit itself. Issue 6 is the second part of a 2-part story, so issue 5 is part 1, issue 6 is part 2. Yeah, so let's just open some pages so you guys can see. Oh yeah, issue 6 I've done my first previously page, which I think has turned out quite nicely. Yeah, and just the best caption to put on there for the preview picture. But yeah, it's a great little series. They're pretty decent. They've all turned out well. Yeah, I can't complain with this. Oh, and I've got teasers in the back of them for issue 7, because what we've announced on some of these videos before is that we're doing myself and Connor are doing a crossover called Last Rites. Well, pretty much the first part's already virtually finished, but that's not coming out till January, because that's going to be part of. It's going to start in issue 7 of the suit, as it says there. So these are the last 2 comics in the suit series that I'm going to do for 2021. Because I've already, you know, I've done 6 of them now. I've got a few one-off sort of stories that I'm already planning, There's going to be a Tales from the Suit, or Tales of the Suit. I haven't decided on the title of that, and that's sort of expanding more on the mythology. So that should be coming soon. The first one of those is pretty much finished. There's also a Team Venom Presents series that I'm planning on doing, where that's also going to be like anthology tales. So like half length stories that all sort of tie into the same sort of universe. Tales from the Suit's one that I'm doing, where it's from the Suit's perspective, but it's not actually happening in linear time with these. It's all like sort of flashbacky type things, that sort of thing. And then as I say, issue 7 will come out in January, and that's going to be about Last Rites. So anyway, I've waffled on quite a bit. This is issue 5 and 6. They're all in hand, and I've just shown you guys. I've got the big wedges of them. That's 5. That's 6. So anyone that's after any, if you're watching this on YouTube, which you probably will be more than anything, because I always get too lazy to re-upload the video to Facebook. So yeah, Etsy, eBay, Facebook Marketplace, I think I'll put them on, because I've got the graphic novel on there as well. And the other ways, if you're on my friends list and stuff on Facebook or Twitter or TikTok or whatever, because I'm on so many different platforms. Oh, on Instagram, I'm on Instagram too. Just hit me up in the DMs if you don't want to use any of those platforms, and I can sort something out. Especially if you're someone local or anything like that, I'm more than happy to meet up with whoever to drop some of these off. So yeah, and as I say, all I've got left now, which is pretty cool, is the collected edition of 1 to 4, and then these, because I completely sold out of issues 1, 2, 3, and I think I've got like 4 or 5 copies of issue 4 left. And I'm also more than happy to sign all of these. Purposely left a space for signatures in there. So more than happy to sign all of these at no extra cost to anyone, because it is what it is. I don't think that I should be charging anyone for those. But I've just realised I showed the back of issue 5 with those 2 things on. I'll quickly show you the back of issue 6, because it just shows how much crap we've got through at Team Venom Comics, which is pretty cool. So obviously there's the graphic novel, the first 4 issues there, the covers on there. And issue 5, Since Limbo, and a new project that we're doing called Taste of the Indies. Taste of the Indies is a digital preview magazine that I've been putting together. Issue 1 is available for free to download over at teamvenommedia.co.uk. Best way to find it though is to find the Taste of the Indies Facebook page, which has got a direct link on there. So that's the best way to do that. That's got like interviews with people and previews for various comic book series. I think the first one's got previews for Sister Mercy and Maximo Raw, and second one's got previews for Ramur and some other stuff. So definitely worth having a look at. The digital editions, but they're free, so it's worth having a look. Anyway, I keep saying I've waffled on long enough, and I keep waffling on for more. So that's my 2 comics that have just turned up. That is my second story arc of the Suit finished as well, because I say parts 1 and 2 there. It's a 2-part story arc called Last Rites, which is to set up the Suit ready for this is called Fall from Grace, and it's to set up Last Rites, which is next year, and puts the titular character of the Suit in the position that I want him to be in for when that crossover starts up. So yeah. Buy my shit, it's great.